Welcome to Bojangles Summer Shootout, practice night number 1 with Stillwell Race with PR. Stillwell here with Carter Russo, Mr. Big Time. He's coming off of a really good spring, into the spring session at Concord Speedway. You won a lot of races in the beginner bandit division, and you're ready to move up to the bandit division. That's exactly what we've done. You've thrown you to the wolves, and we really thrown you to the wolves tonight because you're racing the bandits and outlaws here in practice tonight. So how is this experience going?
It's pretty scary with them cars going around you so fast out there. And they're older than you, and they have way more experience than me, because last time I ran here, I had a restrictor plate, wasn't able to go as fast. So just getting used to the track.
With all that experience and all that speed, it gives you a lot of cars you can get out there and follow and kind of learn the racetrack, right?
Yeah, gotta get behind someone, follow their line, and learn it.
What is your goal for the entire Bojangles Summer Shootout?
Hopefully learn the line and get faster here.
Faster every time we hit the racetrack, right?
Yep.
That's the goal every time. You heard it. Mr. Big Time Carter Russo right here, man. Jordan Stillwell now here with Lucas Vera. Lucas has just finished his second round of practice here tonight. So what's your expectations for this year?
We'll have a pretty good year, hopefully, and you just have to keep it up fast and see what we can do this year.
What is it like breaking in tires?
Just want to be smooth and a little bit slow. You know, you don't want to go too fast or you slip the tires off and ruin them.
And I know I give you a lot of crap about your buddy Daniel. So, what do you guys say to Daniel about not running good this weekend? He's got to drive more like you, right?
Yeah.
So you're throwing a challenge down to Daniel, right?
Yeah. I'll try to get a better position than him.
All right, you heard it, Daniel Suarez. Lucas is challenging you to who runs better this week. Jordan Stillwell here with California, our California kid, Justice Caliver. I just messed your name up. Oh well. Justice is making his first attempt in the Legends car tonight at the Bojangles Summer Shootout practice. You've got a couple rounds in breaking in tires. So kind of talk us through your mindset going into this third session when you're going to try to start pushing a little bit more.
Well, I kind of have to reset my mind, like you said, to get on the throttle easier so I don't spin coming off the corner in my first session. I really don't want to destroy my tires going out there. So I just kind of have to get on the throttle easier and work my way up and get comfortable with the car, get comfortable with my line, and just kind of work my way up through the field and get a feel for everybody else out there.
Well, cool, man. So you've got a lot of experience outside of Legends car. I know you run a lot of go-kart stuff. So how has the transition been from the go-kart to the Legends car so far?
I mean, at first it was a little nerve-wracking because I didn't exactly know what to expect coming from the car. But after I went out there, it was not as loose as I thought it would be. So it's a pretty easy transition.
Oh, well, cool. Like I said, you're from California, so
Hollywood.
Hollywood. So he's big. He's used to the big lights. So it's a lot different here because there's not a lot of big lights. So
Those big lights are there.
Well, those don't count. This is Charlotte. So we'll catch up with you later, Justice. It's been a pleasure to work with you so far.
Nice working with you too, Jordan. I hope to see you later.
Yeah, we'll come back to you a little bit later, man. Jordan Stillwell here. I finally managed to catch up with Garrett Lowe. We've been running around like crazy all day today. But Garrett, you've been able to run a couple sessions here tonight. So what's your overall experience so far in the Legend car?
It's pretty fun. Breaking in tires, going around, kind of just moping around, it's not very fun because you're having to let everybody go and everybody's on different tires, different speeds. But learned a few things, definitely learned where I need to be on the track, where everybody else is running, what seems to be who's fastest and where they seem to be running, and just kind of getting braking points down and where I need to be on the throttle.
So you ran the Outlaw class last year, now you're in the Legend class. I know there's a lot of difference in between the two cars, but for everybody back at home that may not know, what's the biggest challenge between the cars?
I think the biggest challenge is, in the Legend, it's much more of a you feel it in the seat kind of feeling. In the Bando, it's more like you have to drive it by what the feedback in the wheel is. And I think that's the biggest thing to adjust to with the Legend car is you're moving around and you can really feel the car a lot more in the seat.
You're getting better every time it seems like every time we get in the car. So what is your ultimate goal as far as getting through the shootout here?
I think it's just gaining every week, picking up something, learning something new, whether it be from somebody else or learning it myself. Just picking up something that I can use during the race that can be helpful for me.
All right. So I guess for everybody back home, 4 tires or 2 tires?
2.
You like the 2 tires better?
It drives better.
All right. Well, cool, man. We'll catch up with you later.
All right, thanks.
Jordan Stillwell back here with you, the Bojangles Summer Shootout practice. I'm here with Trent Doctory, our young lion driver for Stillwell Racing. So Trent, you've had a couple rounds of practice. This is the first time you've actually seen the track here. Kind of tell us how it's going.
Well, it's feeling pretty good. Rolling through the turns, trying to break in the tires. And once I hop in 3rd gear, I feel like I'm going to be able to roll the turns and do something here.
Well, cool, man. You've only raced a couple times with us in the spring, but you ran a few times on the road course with us earlier, so you've seen the quarter mile, but you've never been on it. But tell us a little bit about your background. How much racing have you done other than the Legend car?
Well, as a kid, I was in dirt, like go-karts, and then I got out of it, didn't really work out, and then tried to get back in racing, bought another go-kart, and it just wasn't for me. I wasn't going fast enough, it seemed like, so I had to find something a little bigger, and so then I found y'all, got a Legend car.
Awesome, man. So you ran some dirt, and now you've run some asphalt. So in your opinion, what's better, dirt or asphalt?
I like asphalt. It's just such a different atmosphere than dirt.
Well, cool, man. We're encouraging you to continue to get better each time you hit the racetrack, and you're doing just that. You're learning in the Young Lions program. You're going to have your work cut out for you against all that tough competition. There's a lot of cars out there, but enjoy the rest of the summer and the rest of the day, man. Jordan Stillwell, now I'm here with Cole Doctory, Trent's older brother. Cole, you've been racing with us since this winter. You ran a lot here on the quarter mile, but this is your first Bojangles Summer Shootout experience. Talk us through your experience so far.
It's been a blast so far, man. This is a big turnout here at the Bojangles Summer Shootout. I didn't expect quite so many cars out here, but it's a lot of fun. I think I'm up there in competing times at least, so hopefully we can pick off a few more tenths and get up there to compete.
You've ran a lot of different things. You've told us about it, but nobody has seen you on camera, so you really haven't been able to. Nobody knows who Cole Doctory is. So what's your background, man?
I raced a little bit of go-karts as a kid, and then I dipped my toes in some dirt track late models for about a season or two, and then I took about 6 years off, so I'm just now getting back into racing. So it's a learning curve for me for sure.
Well, cool, man. I asked Trent this question earlier, but you both have a little bit of the dirt experience.
Yeah.
Now you're transitioning to the asphalt. So which one's better, dirt or asphalt?
I'm having a blast out here in these Legend cars, to be honest. There's not much can beat this out here with good people. There's just enough power in these little cars, man. It's a lot of fun.
We're excited that you're going to be with us all summer.
Me too.
We get to spend 8 full weeks, 10 whole races with you at the racetrack, watching you improve every time you hit the track. So what's an honest goal from you to reach, to be able to achieve over the summer?
I've got to get a win this season. I'm going to. I'm going to get a win in this summer shootout.
You're pretty close in the winter.
Yeah, I wasn't far from it. I got a top 5 my first race out, so I think we're going to be pulling for a win this season.
Well, good job, man, and good luck for the rest of the summer, and we'll have you back on later.
Right on. Thank you, man.